Hi, I'm Enchanting Nubianette. Welcome back to my channel, and to all new viewers, welcome. I was so flabbergasted, stunned, and extremely disappointed to know that Roda Osman lied on a man to accumulate thousands of dollars and become a social media sensation. In September 2023, 33-year-old Roda Osman created a video bawling loudly, showing a swollen knot on one side of her face, claiming assault. This woman, known as Brick Lady, stated that she was attacked by a black male, Olin Douglas, without doing anything wrong. Roda Osman's false assault is a long-winded story with many twists and turns, so I'm going to summarize it. Roda Osman said this incident occurred after she left a club celebrating with her friends in Houston, Texas. She stated that the black male asked for her phone number and she refused to give it to him. Allegedly, the irate male took up a brick on the side of the street and hit her on the side of her face. Surveillance video footage in the 5600 block of Schumacher shows that Roda Osman and her friends and Olin Douglas left the TikTok garden lounge together after being inside for about 20 minutes. While outside the vicinity, Douglas was leaning on the passenger door of a white Maserati. Roda Osman walked over and started dancing on Olin Douglas. Meanwhile, her friend conversed with another man on the other side of the car, so she was pursuing him. Next, all four of the individuals entered the Maserati, and Roda and Olin sat in the back. And within minutes, they got into an argument. He swung his right hand, hitting her with a plastic bottle, not a brick, on the side of her face. Roda Osman's video received over 1 million likes on the first day alone, and I recall her TikTok page was named Row Reports. Now, before I continue, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Masses of viewers, like myself, were convinced that Roda Osman's assault was genuine. That huge mass on the side of her face is evidence of trauma. She emphasized the amount of black males who stood around to witness the attack but did nothing about it. Very much a drama queen. Question: why didn't Roda Osman tell police she was struck by a water bottle, which is still an assault? She exaggerated the assault, making it nationwide news. Allegedly, she used Olin Douglas's actions to increase her social media status and profit tremendously. I don't know if Roda Osman hit Olin Douglas first in that situation. There's evidence and charges, not only allegations, that she often provokes men. I'll get to that later. We all saw a side of her face that was pronounced or swollen. Her video was featured outside or in the front of an alleged scene. And next, Roda Osman posted a video from inside of a hospital room wearing a gown. In the hospital, Roda Osman shared that the attack by the male gave her a concussion with facial fractures and so on. Anyone who saw her face felt the pain, the trauma, and unfortunate circumstance that allegedly Roda Osman portrayed. The empathy took on another level when the public learned that she was a single mother. Allegedly, due to her unfortunate circumstance, Roda Osman would not be capable to work or functioning well, meaning she could no longer provide for herself or her child. Therefore, her GoFundMe page soared. Roda Osman earned over $42,000. Because of Roda Osman's deceit, black women and men rose up in masses to support her and side with her. But there were other black males who were convinced that she was lying from the start. What took detectives or investigators so long to reveal the prior fraudulent cases. They could have tracked her previous residences and publicized her charges months ago. But truth comes to light. If anyone is innocently harmed, people will rally for that individual. And I had no idea, nor did most people know about Roda Osman, that she's a habitual liar and scam artist. This woman has several previous so-called assault incidences. During the investigation, Daphne Sutton, a mental health advocate and blogger on TikTok, gave detectives a call. She told them her professional opinion with facts. Daphne Sutton shared that Roda Osman may be a scammer because of a similar so-called event that occurred in Minneapolis back in 2020. So in 2020, she created a GoFundMe page too, and it was titled "Help Black Muslim Mother Pay Her Medical Bill." And in the description, it stated in quotes, a young black Muslim single mother was viciously assaulted by private security in Minneapolis, sustaining multiple contusions, black eye injuries to her leg. She needs an estimated $5,000 to pay her for her medical bills, legal fees, a new phone, and more. End of quotes. And an ex-roommate of hers told detectives they have wiped their hands clean of Roda. They have nothing to do with this woman because of her scams. Evidently, quite a few people know of her being a fraudulent drama queen and con artist. This is disgraceful. Scamming and lying when there are numerous people, especially women and children, who are suffering from violent abuse. Recently, former friends of hers spilled the beans. They provided details of her past lies. These former friends shared that Roda Osman lied on other men using a similar fictional story. Get this. The Minneapolis Police Department told the Houston Police Department that it has not received any reports of Ms. Osman being assaulted in 2020. This department shared that their officers last had contact with Roda Osman in 2012. Then she was charged for public lewdness and disorderly contact. There are court records of Roda Osman previous charges of scams in the Virgin Islands, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Hennepin County, Minnesota, Williamson County, Texas, Travis County, Texas, and now Roda Osman is charged in Houston, Texas. Presently, she is on bail for a separate offense from September 22, 2023 for felony assault and domestic violence. She was charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor domestic violence in Steele County, Minnesota. On top of all these legal issues, the Harris County District Attorney Court wants her to enter a $50,000 bail on the theft by deception charge that she faces and felony charges. If this woman is definitely guilty, Roda Osman should give a public apology to anyone she lied on if the man did not hit her. She needs a mental evaluation. And if Roda Osman is the sole provider of her child, Children's Services will be doing their own investigation. She's a repeat offender who needs to be held accountable. Now, the GoFundMe organization has made a statement that everyone who donated to her will receive a refund. Also, Roda Osman can never ever create another GoFundMe page. She's blocked for eternity. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks a million and stay safe wherever you are.